What happens if the UK has a full electrical blackout? Well, the immediate effects, minutes to the first hour, the lights go out everywhere. Homes, businesses, streets, hospitals. Transport stops. Electronic trains, like the London Underground, just stop. There'll be no traffic lights, so even trains and cars cannot make their way around. The roads will be chaos. Mobile networks go down. Obviously, you think you've got Wi-Fi, that's down, I can use 3G. No, sorry, 3G needs electric too. These usually have backup generators, backup power, but again, that's not going to last forever, maybe a few hours. Cash machines and card readers aren't working. There's no way to make electronic payments, there's no way to get your cash out of the machines. And let's face it, supermarkets, are they prepared for that? Because supermarkets use electronic till systems. Water supplies could start degrading quickly because electronics pump stations for the water supply. The short-term effects, the first few hours, the emergency services switch to backup power, but that might be overwhelmed. Don't forget, everything has just gone out like that. So there'll be a lot of crashes, there'll be a lot of people needing medical attention. Hospitals use their generators, but these have got a limited fuel supply. So you're talking 24 hours, 72 hours of fuel before they need refueling. Food shops and petrol stations would close down. Apparently in the UK, our petrol stations don't have backup generators. They don't have backup fuel. Airports and normal seaports, they would stop operations. All flights would be grounded. People's phones are running out of battery. Communication is just becoming harder. And at this point as well, don't forget the water stations, the pumping stations don't have any power. So big cities could start losing water pressure. You're also going to start getting panic buying at this point. Fuel shortages, water shortages, that sort of stuff. Heating would fail in the houses as well. At this point, you're really starting to run out of everything. So now we're talking longer term, several days. At this point, the food supply chain absolutely collapses. There's no refrigeration process, there's no transport. All the food that's in the pipeline just starts to rot. It's not only the fact that you can't buy it, it's you can't get it, you can't keep it fresh or anything. And like I said, at this point, hospitals are running massively low on power. Their generators are ran by fuel with a 24 to 72 hour fuel supply. So when you get past 72 hours, they're going to need refueling. This is going to lead to excess deaths, especially amongst vulnerable patients. And the food chain's getting more of a hit as well. So you've got farms that are likely to start losing livestock because they can't tend to them properly. And at this point, the government would have to declare a national emergency.